Well, I won't cut wood today, but I'm going to have to, one of these days, take down this old fence line. It's old, you can see how far it's grown into that tree. Well, the tree seems to be alive yet, though. But it used to be the property line. But maybe 15 years ago, maybe 20, I had this surveyed, and the actual property line ends way over there. So I've never cut wood in here, but I'm going at it now. But it would be handier if I got that fence out of there. As it is, I'm picking to get in and out. There is an old wagon road that goes right through here. Though there's, big trees growing between the ruts. I mean, it's an old road. And it would be a lot handier if I could just skate out where that fence is. But there's a lot of wood in here. I've been hauling oak out of here. There was a big one. That was the stump there. And I'm just cleaning up the tops now. But that way I can get further back in here. But I am using the grizzly with that little carton behind, which works very well. Surprising how much that'll haul. I think it's rated at like 3/4 ton. So it takes a load. But see, the actual, when I put the new fence in, it's way over there. So it gave me a lot more room to work with. Now that's a hackberry tree, which probably won't live much longer. But there's a lot of dead oak, and like that's a box elder, which actually burns pretty good. Really tough to split though. This is kind of a tangled mess back here. But I think if I get that fence out of there, it will make it easier. Because like I say, this wagon road ain't the best. Though, my garage is just right up the hill there. So I don't have far to go with it. Nice ash too. It looks healthy yet. But there's a lot of good trees in here. Just there's a lot of brush. But I can start cleaning that out of here. But I'm happy with this trailer. That works good. And the Grizzly is working good. I had to put a new water pump in it, which luckily enough is fairly easy to do. The one thing it does have a problem yet with the charging system, I have to disconnect the battery overnight. There's a slight drawdown. There's some diode someplace that is leaking. That's letting the power draw down. But if I disconnect the battery, which is not a big deal, and it wouldn't be that hard to fix in the first place. I think I've got a whole new charging system for one of these. But it works good for this. It's a good pair with this trailer. You can get into odd spots. And like I say, it'll haul a hell of a load. I made a rack that goes on the back rack so I can carry my chainsaw and stuff on. And then, of course, I carry a chainsaw in the front because you never know if you're going to get a saw stuck. You want a backup one. But it works. Actually, nice cutting. But I figured, well, I'll get this cleaned out as much as I can. So that's a tangle mess when you get down in there. Because it goes quite a ways that way yet. But this is a big addition. I should take that fence down though, because that doesn't need to be there anymore. It just gets in the way. Interesting little piece though. And that hiking trail comes through right over there. right on the other side, there's a fence post over there. You can see there's a road there, and a hiking trail goes onto the road there. But I figured I'd get this. This is a kind of a big area for deer crossing, so I really want to be cutting down here during hunting season. So get it done now. In fact, there's a box elder I can take, right? Well, she might have a little green in it, but not much. She's rough country though. But I get a lot of wood out of here. Got 2 loads out yesterday. Get another 2 loads today.